Welcome back, everybody, for a new video of Stay. Here we go. I did check the last video and I got stuck with the puzzle with the brick wall, and I really couldn't figure it out. So I looked it up. If you guys seen the last video of Stay, you noticed that I got stuck at the end. So I did look it up, and in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense. I read some comments about people who explained it, and it seems to be some kind of Minesweeper puzzle. If you're not familiar with Minesweeper, it was like in the old days when the computers came out, there was like an installment on it, and it was called Minesweeper. It was very popular, I think, but I never really understood it, how it worked. And so yeah, the puzzle is some kind of Minesweeper puzzle. Of course, if you never played Minesweeper or you don't even know what Minesweeper is, then you'll probably never figure it out unless you look it up. And when I read it, that's like a Minesweeper puzzle. I was like, wow, Minesweeper, I'm like really terrible at it. So yeah, I did look it up. So yeah, here we go. Sorry, I had to leave. Are you okay? I think he's gonna. Yeah, okay. So this was the sequence after when I did the puzzle. So let's continue a little bit. Leave at your own risk. I'm not going anywhere. What's he doing? What is he doing? Do I have to do something? What's he doing? I don't know if I can do something right now. I can't really control him. He's doing everything by himself. So I don't really know what he is actually doing. He's losing his mind or something? What is he doing? Oh, okay. Oh no. Did I mess it up? I probably messed it up. Yeah, there's still some. Excuse me, guys, but I think I'm getting a little bit sick, so sorry for that. If I'm gonna clear my throat a couple of times. Um, leave it. It's bringing me back to. I don't. Yeah, so like I said, I don't really understand some mechanics of the game. I really enjoy the game, but it's a little bit weird because I don't really know what he's trying to do right now. If I press the option button, I don't really get it. think I'm just gonna stay here, like. I'm a little bit confused right now. Because he's not really doing anything, but just pacing around this kitchen. The buttons don't do anything. The only thing that does is bring me to this menu, which if I go here, then it brings me back to the beginning. Touchpad also doesn't do anything. The D-pad also don't do anything. So I just wait here? Okay, let me try this again. I'm a little bit confused right now. No, that's just the options. Leave at your own way. Yeah, okay, I get that, but what do you want me to do? Oh, okay, here we go. Wow, that was weird. Chapter 12. Kulini? Kulini? Sorry, I had to leave. Are you okay? Chapter 12. Jeez, I seem to have reached the heart of this place. In other words, the kitchen. Although, this one looks more like Hell's Kitchen. Not that TV show with that blonde bloke who says fuck every 2 seconds. Put a little bit lower the volume. There we go. There's nothing but havoc and destruction here. Rotten cabinets, refrigerator from Weak Room for a Dream, and a table with some hybrid game that crosses chess with Jumanji. Sorry about all those movie references. It's easier than describing. It's actually, currently, I'm lazy. I just stepped on what I hope is a puddle of water, barefoot. Maybe it's blood. Can't tell, cause you know this place has the lights off an opium house. However, I've gone from being restricted to a single room to being able to access several areas of what appears to be an abandoned house. Any idea about the owner? After everything you've experienced and seen, do you have any idea of who the owner might be? Or kitchen knives? I don't want to alarm you, but given the state of that kitchen, we could be potentially facing someone extremely violent. Look for some weapon, like kitchen knives or something. Let's start with this one first. None so far. I'm still thinking about my former patients. I had one who was really complicated. Almost killed a friend over an absurd discussion. He was an exceptional, exceptionally, exceptionally bright man, but one of those people who only defecates and never discusses. If it's him, I'm doomed, but nothing like checking someone's drawer to get to know all his dirty secrets. Yeah, I do apologize. There are some words in the game that I really cannot pronounce. I'm gonna try to do my best to understand, but these are words I have never even heard of before, so I do apologize for that. Wait a minute while I search for one of those spiralizers. Jeez, I'm starting to feel quite run down actually. And every time I look at the fridge, my stomach churns. I feel weak, my legs are shaky, my feet dripping in sweat. Really need some fuel. Yeah, maybe I should eat something. I always figured being under extreme stress would annihilate my appetite, but my body seems to work the other way around. Search for food. There must be something non perishable there. Search for food or check the fridge. First thing I do when I'm hungry is check in with my dear friend Mr. Fridge or find an exit. You can last a little longer before eating. Direct your anxiety towards finding an exit. Yeah, it is true. You can last a little bit longer, of course. But yeah, food is also important, I guess, in some way. Wait, let's check this one again. There must be something. Search for food. Yeah, okay, let's check this one. It's gonna be like it that there's like different ways to go. There's probably different endings also then. Thanks for being pathetic. When I'm hungry, I can't focus. Besides, and in my own defense, conducting a search for something in particular might reveal itself fruitful in other domains. Such a getaway discoveries, traps, self-defense weapons, and of course, snacks. So, two birds, one stone, as they say. Do they say that? I have no idea. Cool, first the fridge. First things first, I get you. Now go to the place that's always running, but has no legs. The wonderful fridge. I'm not sure if that's a wise decision. I just took a close look at the fridge, and although it's plugged in, that doesn't mean that whatever is in there isn't past expiration or even growing gross like colonies. It could all be so putrid and rank that I might come alive and want to eat me instead. That it might, oh, excuse me, that it might come alive and want to eat me instead. I'm getting tired of putrid scenarios in this madhouse, and besides that, you know that all confined space in this house have to be handled with caution. Are you sure it's the right call? Okay, just starve. Okay, well, no. Let's see. Come on, maybe it contains something else that might turn out to be useful. Do it. Or, okay, just starve. Okay, if you're going to be all choosy considering the lack of choices you have, just go ahead and starve. Yeah, we don't want to do that because that could really cause a different reaction to the guy. So we'll do this one. We don't want to make him like more stressful. For real? I really thought you would sense my discomfort and suspicion. You should see how this fridge looks. I know that you should never judge a book by its cover. In this case, a fridge by its dingy door. But it already gives me the heebie-jeebies. So much so that I would nearly ignore my hunger. But that's not an option anymore. Open sesame. Okay, let's see what's in this miraculous fridge, huh? Oh yeah, of course. Wow, how was I supposed to know that? Wow, he died again. He died again. Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, okay, I shouldn't. Yeah, now that this happened, now I can understand that I should have been a little bit more careful. Okay, I guess we're gonna restart this chapter then. Okay, so now we know that we can't choose check the fridge. Seems I've reached the heart of this place. Okay, then we'll have to go all through this again. There's nothing but havoc and destruction here. Able to access several areas. Okay, we're almost there, people. Appear to be in the abandoned house. Okay, check for kitchen knives. Let's do this one. No, okay. To tell you the truth, I didn't expect the kitchen yet. I didn't inspect the kitchen yet. Are you crazy? Stabbing someone is even worse than shooting them. Super messy and harder than most people imagine. But just to settle your nerves, I'll look for something. Okay. I'm checking the drawers, but all I found was an old rusty knife. Again, I don't plan on using it in any way. Unless I find something to eat that needs to be peeled, cut or scrubbed. And a silicone spatula. Wait a minute, while I search for one of those spiralizers. Besides that, nothing else but mold and dust. The usual scenario. I'm getting anxious, therefore hungry as a wolf. Okay, we're not gonna check the fridge anymore. Let's find an exit. Let's try that one. Oof. Thanks for making me feel guilty about food. What a lousy shrink you would make. Oh no. As good as I was. Okay. A menace to society. Wow. Alright then. I'll focus all my anxiety on something else. Getting out is my #1 priority. But eating now sure would help a lot. What's on the table? You mentioned some kind of game on the table. What is it? Oh, I didn't check the other one. Sorry about that, guys. I was just curious about that part. Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. It's like an ancient game of chess. Oh no, I'm really terrible at chess. I don't know anything about chess. very well arranged, standing out from all the shambles. The pieces and its. Oh no, I have to play it also. Oh no. I don't know anything about chess. Like this is something like I don't know why these developers put something like these kind of puzzles in games if you don't know anything about chess or checkers or Minesweeper. Like I don't really understand it. Like you have to look this up. Like I have no idea what to do. I can turn him around. How do I turn him around? Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, okay, with R1 you can turn them around. And probably L1 also, yeah, okay. It's really weird, like I really don't get this. Do I have to hold the button? It doesn't really explain anything. Do I have to make them all turn around? There were like lights glowing. See? Maybe I have to turn them in the right position? Like set them ready for a game or something? So I'm just gonna try this for the moment. I have no idea. Normally I did everything now. Oh wait. Oh, you can move it. Oh, okay. By holding the X button and then using the left joystick, you can actually move them. But again, I don't know anything about checkers. So I have no idea how to play this. Do I have to bring the green ones all the way down? I don't know. I can't move the green ones. Okay. I'm afraid this is also gonna be a puzzle I will have to look up because, like I said, I don't know anything about checkers. So I have no idea how this works. I really have no idea, guys. Now that I got through the whole peacock brick wall thing, now I got this puzzle. That's only one chapter after. I don't even know what all these characters mean. That's the horse, that's the rider, or soldier, or I don't know. Yeah, I think I will have to look this one also up. Wow, that's a bummer. I like puzzles in games, but these are like the puzzles that not everybody would know. Like, it's really not that obvious. Or it doesn't have to be always obvious, but like, you know what I mean. Like, if you don't know anything about checkers or Minesweeper, then you're gonna have a hard time figuring this out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It's probably a small video, but anyway, I'm glad to have shared it with you guys. And yeah, hope I will see you again in my other videos as well. And take care. Bye.